Hello and welcome to Yoga with Jenny. Today we're going to do a sequence to help you wind down from a stressful day at work. So this is going to be 20 minutes of just time for yourself to move, to breathe, and to relax a little. So let's get started first with a child's pose. So coming on to hands and knees, spread the palms and sit your hips back towards those heels. Start with your forehead down. Feel the sit bones pulling back. And then gently lift the head. Walk your hands over towards the left side of the mat. Get that nice side body stretch. Lift the head, walk your hands over to the other side. Find a little more length through the fingertips. Feel your tailbone reach to the heels. And then one more time over to the left. Find a bit more of a stretch. And then over to your right. Walk the hands back through center, press up, finding a tabletop. Now, take a few rounds of cat-cow here. Let each movement get a little bit slower. It's usually our first kind of inclination to move through something quickly to get it over with, but here we want to connect our body, our breath. So if your breaths are long, really draw out the movement. And then add some sways of the hips. Maybe you make circles, drawing back and forward. And then gently switch. Coming back through center. Let's walk the hands forward. Spread the palms, let the forehead come down. Puppy dog pose. So make sure your knees are comfortably pressing down into the floor. Tops of the feet are rooting down. Fingertips can press down into the mat, or you can do flat palms, your choice. Let's take 3 more breaths here. And press into the palms, lift up, reach the heart forward, and then walk those hands back. Let's come to our knees, sitting up, hands to hips. Inhale, lift through the arms. Exhale, cactus the arms, and then reach the body back. So feel a little bit of a stretch through the front of your hips, through the front of those thighs. Bring the hands back through center. Now send the arms out in front. Palms together, reach back. Inhale, come forward. Inhale, open and cactus. Exhale, pull back. Come back through, hands to heart, reach the arms forward and pull the hips back. Let's do 3 more. Open, lean back, palms together, reach forward, lean back, open, lean back, palms come together, reach forward as you lean back. Last one. Come back through center, hands to hips. We will step now our right foot forward. Bend into the front leg and hands come down. Sink into the front hip. And then lift your back knee. Lift the right arm for a twist. Lower the right hand down and then walk your hands over to the left. Let our toes pivot to face the long side of our mat, finding a forward fold here. Weight is towards the toes, crown of the head reaches forward. Find a little bit more length through the body. And then let's walk our hands now to the left foot. That's going to point towards the back of the mat, and we're lowering that back knee down. Now curl the back toes under, lift the back knee, and lift your left hand. Look down, lower the left hand down, step your left foot back, find a high plank, holding here for 3, 2, and then on 1, knees come down, tabletop. From here, we're going to thread the needle. Walk your right hand forward and thread the left arm underneath. That right hand can stay forward or come to your lower back. Draw that right shoulder back. And release the right hand down. Press into that palm, lift up through the left arm. Reach, reach, reach through those fingertips. Left hand comes back down. And we walk the left hand forward and thread the right arm under. Left hand can rest to the low back. Release the left hand down, press into the palm, and inhale, bring the right arm up. Let the right hand come down, and walk your hands back to your hips, sitting up nice and tall on those knees. Now thread the right arm under your left arm, finding eagle arms or reaching for your shoulders. Inhale, lift the elbows. Tip back. Exhale, draw the elbows in, round forward. Inhale, lift the elbows, draw the tailbone to the back of the knees, lean back. Exhale, come forward, round. 2 more on this side. Inhale, lift up, release, switch opposite elbow on top, opposite arm on top. Inhale, lift and lean back. Exhale. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, round in. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, draw in. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up, release those arms. Hands to hips. Let's step our left foot forward. And lower the hands down. Sink into that front hip. And then when you're ready, curl the right toes under. Press through the right heel. Lift that left arm up. Reach through the fingertips. And then exhale, let the hand come down and walk your hands over to the right, pivoting on the toes. Forward fold, drop the head. Inhale, lift back up. And walk your hands over to that right foot. Lift the back heel. And then lower the back knee down to sink into the hips one more time. Back knee lifts and we lift the right arm. Let the right hand come down, look down. Step your right foot back, high plank. And then lower to the knees, tabletop. Sit back onto your heels, child's pose, and let the arms reach back. Let the forehead come down. Continue to breathe, filling the back body, feeling it open up. And then lift the head and kick your feet out in front. Let's find a comfortable seat on our mat. We'll do a couple stretches for the shoulders now. So start comfortably crossing the legs, and I want you to drop the chin, stretch the back of the neck. Inhale, lift the chin, open the throat. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale as we open. Do a few more rounds on your own. Coming back through center. Let's take our chin into our chest and gently sway it from shoulder to shoulder. And make circles with the chin, not letting the head drop back too far. Switch directions. Coming back through center, gently lift the head. Let's send our left arm out to the side. So I want you to keep those fingertips floating above the mat. And we're going to take our right hand and bring it to our left ear. Let your right ear drop to your shoulder. And then reach through those fingertips and begin to turn the fingers like you're turning the knob on a door. Sending the thumb back and bringing it forward. Notice where you feel the stretch the best, whether the hand is low or you bring the hand up a little higher. And come to stillness. Gently release the hand down, release the hand from your head, and take that left arm and stretch it across the body. Hook it into your elbow. Look over that left shoulder. Inhale, come back through center, and we'll switch it out. So now we'll take that right arm and reach it down and away towards the floor. Left hand comes to that right ear as our left ear reaches towards our left shoulder. And begin to rotate the hand, rotate the fingers like you're opening a door or closing it. And 2 more. Come back through center. Release the hand to the floor. Release the hand from your head. And now let's take that right arm across the body, hook it into the left elbow, and look over that right shoulder. Gently release, look forward, and then take a forward fold. So walk those arms out in front, keep your sit bones pulling back. And walk those hands in, walk them behind you, and lift the chest. If you'd like, press down into the ankles and lift the hips forward. Hips come down. Let's switch. Opposite ankle in front. Take that forward fold again. Walk those hands back in. Lean them back, lift the chest, lift the chin, and then option to lift the hips as well. Lower it down. Uncross the legs. And let's send our legs out in front of us. We're coming into a closing twist. So let's start by bringing that left foot in. And you can cross it over. We're going to hold this twist for 10 breaths. So really engage through your extended legs. Sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, look over that back shoulder. Close your eyes. Inhale, feel the lift through the crown of the head. Exhale, feel the tailbone ground. Slowly unwind and switch it out. Left leg long, right foot comes in. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, take your twist. Inhale, gently unwind. Let's send our legs out in front and find a forward fold. Reaching for the outer edges of the feet, draw the chin in, reach through the crown of your head. Bend into your knees here as much as you'd like. Gently walk the hands in. Take a moment just to sit with your body, noticing anywhere that's still maybe holding a little tension. And then let's come onto our backs and find our happy baby. So think about those areas where you're holding tension. Maybe it's the low back, maybe it's the shoulders. And I want you to let this stretch really help target those areas. So if your shoulders feel tight, really let them sink into the mat and really press up through those heels. If your lower back is feeling a little tight, pull those knees down a little bit more, but keep that lower back cemented down. And then if you'd like, maybe straighten one leg and the other. You can do one at a time or both together. And then bring the feet together, knees wide, holding here. Gently release, and you can stay here for a savasana or roll to your favorite side, come up to a seat. Take a moment, thank yourself for setting aside this time, and bring your hands together at heart. As always, it is a pleasure and a privilege to guide you, so from my heart to yours, namaste.